Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract, Whittleton Creek List 2, set in Whittleton Creek and supplied to us today by Paul Anderson, 37. So moving on to our briefing, 47 wants to finish almost everyone in Whittleton Creek. And moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location. We're going to have a remote micro taser stored up in the park shed, and we'll be bringing with us a lethal syringe, a fiber wire, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way straight to the park shed and retrieve our item before making our way over to Nolan Cassidy's house, which is where all 5 of our targets are located. So once we have our taser, our micro taser should I say, we're then going to make our way to the rear of Nolan Cassidy's property and into the wilderness area. And just at the back here we find a gap in the fence that we can hop over, and our first target, who is a fiber wire elimination. So we're just going to hop over the fence, pounce on our target. There we go, lovely jubbly, and we're going to deposit him in the bushes provided. We're going to take his outfit, as that will allow us to move around inside the property a little bit easier. We're going to take out that camera on the side of the building as well, and then we're going to make our way in via the kitchen window where our next target is located. There are actually 2 targets in this area, and we can quite possibly get them both. So that is the hammer just over there yonder. He's going to wander off momentarily. As you can see, he's also an enforcer, so we do need to wait him out. When he leaves, we are going to get to our other target, who is the permanent resident in the kitchen, and we're going to do that by overflowing the sink here, and we're going to drop our taser into the puddle as well. No, not the soft drink there. So we drop our taser, overflow the sink, move a safe distance away, and that will get the attention of our target. While he's going over to investigate, we're going to take care of the surveillance system, and then we're going to trigger our taser and eliminate our second target. There we go, lovely jubbly. Mr. The Hammer is just about to make his way upstairs, which is where the remainder of our targets are also located. So we're just going to quickly select our lethal syringe, and we might just be able to catch Mr. The Hammer. So there he is, heading up the stairs now. He is the injected poison elimination. So we're going to make our way upstairs, and we're going to try and deal with at least one of the targets up here. Now we have to be aware Mr. The Hammer is an enforcer, so we need to work around him. So one of our targets will make their way into the spare bedroom, and we can just follow him inside very quickly. We can garrote him with our fiber wire and move him away from the door, as his colleague will also make his way into this area. So we just need to wait for the Hammer to move away. He is about to head back downstairs. Whilst our other target is in the armory, we can quickly deal with him. There we go. So we're just going to move him away into the spare bedroom as well. We just keep things nice and neat and tidy up here. So 4 targets down with just Mr. The Hammer to go. As mentioned, he is the injection target. Now he's about to go over and deal with the overflowing sink. His colleague is already removing the body away, which means that our target is now alone and vulnerable and has his back to us. So we're just going to approach him from behind, and we're going to jab him in the back with our needle, and he will go down rather gracefully, flouting his head off the counter on the way. Down you go, sir. Thank you very much. And with our final target dealt with, all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and the nearest available safe exit would be either the bridge exit or the bus stop exit. And as you know, I tend to always pick the bus stop over the bridge, as if we take the bridge exit we have to walk home. If we take the bus stop exit, we get a ride home. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and once we get on our bus and pay our fare, we will get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and in turn that will gain us a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.